Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. Thinking about buying a pet, consider this saying before you do. If you can't afford the vet, you can't afford the pet. A recent study published by the NIH discovered that the brain contained an average of 0.5% plastic by weight. In Japan, single women over the age of 25 are referred to as leftover Christmas cake in reference to items that remain unsold and no longer desired after the 25th. The US government once released a video game called America's Army to educate and recruit prospective soldiers. A young couple in Japan divorces and remarries every 3 years to alternate using their last names as they can't agree on which name to keep. Before you pick your dog's name, imagine yourself yelling it in the park and around your neighborhood. Still want to use fluffy princess pants. Men who marry after age 25 generally live longer than those who marry at a younger age. People can guess if a person is rich or not by judging said person's face with a 68% accuracy. There are castles for sale in France that are cheaper than old three-bedroom apartments in Sydney, Australia. South Sudan is the newest internationally recognized country in the world, having declared independence on July 9, 2011. In 2013, a 28-year-old Indian woman was constipated for 45 days. South Korea has some rather peculiar museums, including Poo Land, dedicated to all things related to poop, where you can even join a fun poo party. The high iron content of radish leaves makes it an ideal deterrent to fatigue. Patients with anemia and low hemoglobin levels can benefit from ingesting radish levels. Marshmallows are a 4,000-year-old food that originated in ancient Egypt. Originally, they were made from the sap of a mallow plant that grows in marshes. Spanish dancers' red and brightful colors help keep them safe from predators. Australia brings a right to disconnect law, gives employees a right to ignore work calls, emails after office hours. White tigers are not a separate subspecies of tiger like royal white tigers or snow tigers. They are not albinos either. They are simply tigers that are born with white fur. Never regret being a good person to the wrong people. Your behavior says everything about you, and your behavior says enough about them. Bruce Lee. 3 carrots gives you energy to walk 3 miles. They were first grown as a medicine, not food. This week is officially known as Palindrome Week. It's a full week where the date written in the month, date, years format is the same backwards as it is forwards. The hippopotamus is considered to be the most dangerous animal in Africa. Hippos kill more humans annually than lions, crocodiles, or snakes. Highway road sign in Canada wishing monarch butterflies a good migration south for the winter. Chicken wings used to be considered junk meat parts and were tossed out. Then in 1964, a restaurant in Buffalo, NY decided to cook and serve them. Today there is shortage of chicken wings worldwide, which has caused prices to go up. The world's second largest diamond ever found in history was unearthed in Botswana. Microwave safe label on plastic containers only means they won't melt or warp and does not guarantee that chemicals won't leach into your food when heated. When we have a good conversation with someone, we tend to adjust the pitch of our own voice towards their. If a male lion takes over a pride, he executes all of the cubs. Some non-red-headed men have red beards because they have one copy of the MC1R gene. Two copies would make them fully redheads. Timeline of India's literacy rate. Trying to lose weight, be aware that you can naturally fluctuate as much as 5 to 6 pounds throughout the day. With this knowledge, a good way to track your progress is to track overall trends as opposed to day by day results. In Japan, citizens between 40 to 74 have their waist measured as a part of the annual health checkup. If their waist is more than 33.5 for men or 35.4 for women, they are sent to nutrition and exercise professionals. Instead of buying new Swiffer red jet bottles every time, you can simply submerge the empty bottle's cap in boiling water for 20 to 30 seconds and the glue will soften up. The next time you see a U-Haul truck on the road, remember that the majority of the time the driver does not have experience driving large vehicles. Make sure to give them plenty of space and stay out of their blind spots. Why Dahi Handi is celebrated. Dahi Handi, a pot-breaking tradition, followed in Gujarat, in Maharashtra and many other states. During his childhood, Sri Krishna used to build pyramids of people to get curd and butter makhan tied above. Dahi Handi festival shows same human pyramid act to present like Sri Krishna used to do to break the pot and get all curd or butter. More than festival, it shows spirit of unity and teamwork that working together in group always gives a fruitful result. Thanks for watching.